Alright, here we are in Island Lake. I just got here, and I kind of know where most of the stuff is. We just started on the map, just came in here, and gonna start some exploring here. Alright, so I need to get back, kind of around to the gate area. I've got the highway transmission in, mainly for fuel economy and high gear. And we got four-wheel drive on here. We have off-road tires. So far this truck is doing really good, surprising me, to be perfectly honest. But realistically, for about the same kind of fuel usage, could have got something a little bigger, but this truck's surprisingly stable. I am after the repair trailer. Something I want to get here. Certain company with a town attractive offer, basis of which is absolutely nothing to do with drilling for oil on islands. All they're asking for is a bridge for their supplies and total silence. You in? Nice. Okay. Okay, that bridge is over there. Yeah, I don't know how far that is. I'll go around this way. But you know, I am close to here. We'll go back this way. We'll explore a little bit. We're just leaving it in two-wheel drive for now, unless I get kind of stuck or whatnot. Here, I'm going to slow down a little bit. Try to stay out of the big ruts. Turn it off. Slow down a little bit. Alright, yeah, we're not going anywhere here. The trailer might be over here somewhere. Well, there's a fuel trailer. We could use that. Okay, where was that? Oh, that's back over here, that trailer, that repair trailer. We want to get that. Alright, well, let's see. We'll go down over this way. Oh, see, we got a watcher. Hey, everybody. My name's Jeremy. Hope your day's going good. We'll suck up a little fuel here. We'll keep on going. Turn all-wheel drive here, see if we can keep going here. We're leaving it in high gear. I want to go this way. Of course, if I end up getting stuck or flipped over, I'm screwed. I don't have any other vehicles on this map. Go back over here. Yeah, watchtower. Sorry, the camera's moving all over the place. Hope your night's going good. Kind of want to see where I'm at before. Alright, so I'm over this way. Okay. What are my trailers over here? Yep, there's the trailer right there. Alright, that's what I'm after. We are on hard mode. Okay. Alright, there's that. A logging station, and there's a little fuel trailer right over there. And the, what is it? Whatever the big long thing. I can't remember what the name of that vehicle is. That's over this way. That's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this trailer over here. And, We'll drag it back with us around. Want to get it out to the gate. Really gonna suck the fuel on the return trip, but that's okay. Good thing we still got some daylight. It's a lot easier to navigate here in daylight. This Kodiak's really surprising me, to be perfectly honest with you. It's certainly a little more stable than the, whatever the beginning base truck is. Yeah, there's muck, so I can put it in high gear. Yeah, we'll go in first-person view for you guys. A little harder to navigate some of these bumps like this, but hey, it's kind of fun. I'm trying to keep my speed up here so I can keep it in high range. Truck's doing really good. Should have more daylight, but I think I kind of know where the roads are going. Don't want to tip over, that's for sure. I think we're not taking any suspension damage. Don't have a crane over here or anything. It's a loading zone. What can we get over here? Can we get wood? Yeah, we can get wood planks over here. Sweet. Alright, so I came in here, and I'm not going to get any wood to haul it back. I could. I don't see an advantage to it, though. Alright, we will head, grab that thing. Okay, alright, so my objective is over that way. There we are. This truck is crazy how beat up it is. You can spend money to fix the cosmetic stuff, but it's like, why bother? It's kind of fun to have it beat up. Let's try to minimize my damage. That engine damage is from crossing water there. Got a little bit of water. I don't have a snorkel on here. Get close to the truck here. Get some smooth road, I'll put it in high range. There we go. Just kind of modulate my throttle here. Might as well do a repair. Good, trailer's fully stocked up. Alrighty, let's see here. No advantage to me going this way and going over the gate. I don't believe there's an advantage to me to go this way and go over here. I could, the roads are better, that's for sure. That's about the only advantage. I'll come back this way, and we want to hit this little fuel canister over here. Let's see, no, we can leave it like that. We'll probably tow that behind us. Okay. Twin steer, that's the name of it. If it was a nice pack like this, I could leave it in two-wheel drive. But it won't be. Jeez. That's cool. Like I was saying, this truck is definitely better than I expected. I'm not going full throttle here. I'm kind of modulating it. Again, we are in hard mode. This is the only vehicle I have on this map. There's no recovery for me. I'm not recovering. Okay, let's use the winch. Pull this over that way. Looks like it's getting kind of deep. Let us spin around here on the axis here. That worked out good. Let's try the horn out. Yeah. High range. We'll see how long we can keep it without going too fast and damaging stuff or rolling over or something. Tough balancing act here. And we are pulling a trailer, which helps us be a little more stable. D-Dot, hey! Just watched the game stream. I missed it live. Looks like it was a ton of fun. Tonight, I was out chasing a new pin. Oh, cool. What were you chasing? Thanks for coming in and chatting. I appreciate it. But yeah, that stream ended up really fun. The end of the stream, the last half, was just great. Ryan Clater stopped in, said hi. I thought that was awesome. A couple new guys showed up, which is great. He seemed pretty energetic, so building his virtual pin, so that was pretty awesome. But yeah, check out how beat up this truck is. I think this is as beat up as it gets in the game. I'm on hard mode here, so I could pay to have the cosmetics fixed, but I'm not going to. I'm doing pretty good. I got, what do we got for Moolah here? We got 124,000, so I'm feeling pretty good. Came home with a getaway. Sweet. Good job. Be a fun project for you. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. It looks like an old farm truck. Yep, definitely. And yeah, we are on this big map, and this is the only truck I have here, and I'm not recalling to the garage if something happens, so I will send another truck to get it. But so basically, I'm far away from home with no fuel, but there's plenty on this map, and no way to rescue me if I turn over or something. But this truck's been pretty stable. And we got a trailer on that helps us be more stable here. I got a repair trailer. It's a really cool repair trailer. I like the look of them. But I'm dragging this to another... I came specifically to get this repair trailer. And maybe a fuel trailer. Alright, we're a little stuck. Let's turn on our diff lock. Nice interior as always. Alright, we're also going to pass by a little fuel container that I'm going to tow behind us. Muddy, mucky, yucky stuff. This truck's doing good though. I do, I'm progressed along enough so I now have off-road tires, which are pretty good. They're not as good as mud tires, but I can't get mud tires for this truck. I'm happy with it though. Alright, let's see. Yeah, congrats on the getaway. Definitely. Good condition, I'm guessing? Climbed right out of that mess of the diff lock. Nice, yeah. Yeah, it's surprisingly well. And this is just a 2-axle truck. You know, most of all the other trucks, you know, are 3-axle or more. So it's not well liked in the game, this truck. But I thought I'd give it a shot. It was free. Well, it was free, but I had to fix it up, but I was able to fix it with another repair trailer and fuel, so I haven't had to spend any money on it. What can I get here? Okay, just logs. Yeah, real nice for most getaways I've seen. Ooh, diamond plate. Nice. Good going. Yeah, if you heard me, the, actually, they came over, yeah, so you would have heard it Sunday, but yeah, with the in-laws coming over and stuff at, Bride of Pinball stole the show, so, oh. Hi there, I'm Ted. I run a repair place in town, so random story here. Buddy of mine found an abandoned truck. Since I ain't got the time or resources to get myself, figure you might as well help get paid. Yeah, alright, we're not going to grab it right now. I think it's actually right over in that area somewhere. Alright, let's see, where's the way out of here? Okay, that's where I need to go to pick up that little fuel trailer. So I need to go around the circle a little more. Alright. Put her in high gear, so hopefully save some fuel once I get moving. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll leave our big trailer here. Actually, we'll back down it. Can't start out in high gear. It's kind of cool. High gear in this is actually like a locked-in second gear, third gear maybe. Let's be realistic. That's kind of tough to do. I'd end up in the weeds if I did it like that. Yeah, we even got backup lights on here. Yeah, pretty bright too. I like when you're backing up, or you can see the dust just get sucked into the radiator. I add that marker. There's my trailer that I want to grab, my little fuel trailer. Yeah, on the main roads, it's not really all that muddy. It's more like packed down dirt, and you can get away with just going two-wheel drive. Alright, let's see if we get this thing up far enough. I wish I had a crane. I'd toss it in the back of the bed, but I don't. Okay, what do we got? I used to cut glass in high school and go down to the local pizza spot and play back rows and Bride of Pinball for hours. Oh, nice! That's cool. I have not played Black Rose much. What else? I played it at MGC. I played Black Rose. They had a Black Rose there. I played it a couple times. So I hear people talking about it lately, so I thought I'd try it. Granted, only a couple times isn't enough to build an opinion. Okay, I want to avoid that frame. That would cause me major suspension damage to run over that. Yeah. Here what I am at, aiming right for it. Alright, now what's cool is I can use the winch points on the back of the trailer here. Attach winch. I don't want to do that. Attach winch. Okay, there's a little trailer. There we go. Suck it into us here. It's 900 liters, so it's good for this truck for a while. What happened to the wood cargo you were carrying, or did you offload it already? Alright, so what I did was... Darn it. Attach winch. Oh, we got a second winch point. I didn't know that. So what I did is I was at another spot to see what I could do, and I went like I was going to load it, but I didn't actually load the wood cargo. So I didn't do anything with it. I never actually loaded it. I just had it sitting in there, one skid of it, basically. Okay, so now we got the little guy behind us. As soon as we get a little speed here. Yeah, so I just wanted to find out what was there. What they had available, and I didn't need the wood back here. There's another spot I can get it closer to where it needs to go. Build some bridges and stuff over here. So yeah, she's kind of struggling with two trailers. Okay, we're in third. Alright, there we go. I'm just kind of modulating the throttle here, trying to keep up my speed, but not go too fast. Yeah, full throttle here, we're only pulling 12, 11 or 12. That's better than automatic. There she is. There's the twin steer. Look at that baby. This is one of the goals. I get to keep this truck if I fix it. All right. No country for old truck. Man, it's a crying shame the way some people treat their stuff. This truck must have been a cowboy Cadillac back in the day. Now it's a total heap. If you can get it out of here, maybe I can get it running again. So, as you see here, we got 1,500 bucks we'll get, 160 reward points, goals, and whatnot, and the Western Star 6900 twin steer, which is this truck. So, okay, that's only going to take 700 or 600 some to fix, plus I'll have to refuel it. All right, I need to track, start tracking. All right, I need to fill it up to 360, so I'll need to grab another fuel tanker, but I know where one is. Plus, if I repair it, I can tow it behind me. We're pretty close to the gate. All right, so let's do a repair on it. We're going to use the service trailer. Okay, good. And we'll put some fuel in it too. That way we can motor behind it. Ah, got that little thing though. I think what I'll do... Maybe I'll put some fuel in it from the little thing first. That's good. Alright, so... So I've got another vehicle on the other map that I pulled out of the muck that I get for free, but with this trailer I'll be able to fix it up and not spend any money. Is the towing capacity listed for each vehicle, or do you have to find out the hard way? You gotta find out the hard way, but most of the trucks, with the different engines options and stuff, like there's a really big truck that's good at pulling, but it doesn't do good at hills. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. But, yeah, you don't break the truck if you, like, overload it or anything. Oops. Alright, let's see. Refuel. Oh, yeah, it only takes 360. Yeah, I got the truck. Sweet. Now I can hop. Alright, stop engine. This is a pretty cool truck. I think it only has highway tires on it though. Could be wrong. I wish it had a crane. This truck is so limited. This is also a Mr. Tippy truck. Alright, that's a big rig. Yep, she is really big. And they do... Initially they didn't have all-wheel drive, but now they have all-wheel drive. This doesn't have it on it because it's base truck. I'll probably sell it, but... See, this has got diff lock. That's something. And I don't think you can pull any trailers with it. It's very limited. The rear-wheel truck has like a fifth wheel kind of between the back wheels there, and winches and all kinds of cool stuff. Speaking of winches, let's see here. Let's shut it off. Change truck. Refuel this truck. Oops, wrong way. Ah, still wrong way. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we can empty that scout carryout a bit. Alright, let's see. Change truck. Alright, I want to get that, I want to carry the fuel carrier with this thing. Okay, let's get this thing out of the way. Alright, don't hit the pole. 1 damage. Better than nothing. Alright, change strip. Now let's see if we can attach to the fuel cache on the side axle. Is there heavy machinery to haul in the game like dozers and tractors? No. Well, they got trailers with all kinds of like cool attachments on them, you know, like oil rigging stuff. So that's pretty cool. Don't have any big vehicles to haul around, but you can now. You can actually put your vehicles on trailers, so that's pretty cool. All right, so we are pulling a little scout trailer behind us. We don't have a high gear. That's right. Okay, we don't have a high or low in the low either. Great question, though. Great question. So in order for me to get any money out of this thing, I gotta drive it back to my garage. I'll probably sell it, but it's definitely a cool truck. But it is tippy. What would you haul in that big truck? Alright, so in real life, this is a truck meant for like the oil fields and stuff, but this holds 4 slots of cargo. So 4 piles of wood, 2 piles of steel, anything else that's 4 or whatever. Alright. I love these previews. They're pretty cool. Alright, and what do we got on the map? Okay, here's some bridges. Oh, there's an upgrade over there. I don't know what it's for. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. We're just going to end up going to the... It does actually really good with just the rear-wheel drive. It's kind of surprising. This probably has off-road tires on it. I don't think it has highways. But it's quite the beast with the all-wheel drive, that's for sure. I used it quite a bit. Tipped over quite a bit, a lot in it, but I'm not planning on using it here. It's got a sign that says wide load. Definitely a cool truck. Hopefully we don't tip over. Yeah. She's definitely tippy. But it doesn't have raised suspension on it, so that's pretty good. That's another option for it. I actually haven't been adding the raised suspension to the trucks unless I know it's a stable truck to begin with. I've been doing alright. But yeah, this truck here, with the highway transmission and largest engine, it's got like 4 or 5 engines you can choose, is the fastest truck in the game. Vehicle speed, fastest. Looks massive, is that... yeah, it probably is. It might be the longest truck in the game, I'm not sure. It's definitely the fastest, though. Okay, this is our gate here. I don't need this truck on this map. Might be kind of handy to have for emergencies, though. Maybe I'll leave it here. Maybe I'll leave it by the gate. Yeah, it's got some cool backup lights, that's nice. here. Of course, it has a really wide turning circle. Okay, leave that fuel thing over there and get back to our other truck. This other truck's been surprising me. Are most of the maps off-road, or is here highways, paved roads too? Alright, most of the maps are kind of off-roadish. It's hard. Alaska is a lot of roads, maybe half road, half off-road trails, but there are a lot of ice-covered, snow-covered stuff, so you get a challenge there. This map here is all off-road, but it's got some dirt pack roads on it. Michigan, you know, this whole general area there is probably like half roads. But yeah, the further you get in the maps, the harder they are. And with it, you know, as I slowly go through the hard mode here, you'll see that. Because I'm jumping around. I've got, what really helped me is I jumped to Alaska because I really wanted to get some upgrades. I wanted the highway transmission, which is in Alaska. For a lot of trucks, you can grab that upgrade. And then I just stayed over there for a while. It was kind of fun. Alright, if we get up some speed, put her into high gear. So yeah, the early maps, Michigan and stuff, that's just highway stuff. But the trucks aren't meant for high speed. It's a weird phenomenon that happens in this game. When you get above a certain speed, the road, the tires lose all their grip. And you start fishtailing, and it's kind of crazy. No matter what tires you have, whether they're highway or whatever. It's just the game's not made for it. Not made to support that kind of speed. And we're not going to go into highway, but go into this muck. Yep. Will we need it? No, don't need it. Yeah, diff lock is a really nice tool. And I'm surprised how good this truck's doing with just the 2 axles. Like I said, all the other trucks are 3 axles or more. You know, bigger trucks. There's some speed. I'm going full throttle. We're using less fuel. If it was harder packed, I'd let off a little bit. Oh. Sometimes you hit a log and then it'll drop down. Kind of irritating. Alright. Great environment details. Look very... Yeah, they do a real good job, and they're working on the next-gen version that's going to have better graphics. Well, not next-gen of the game, but, you know, like a better version for the PlayStation 5 and whatnot. Okay, Yeah, I don't think that big thing can hook up to trailers. I'm sure it can't. Okay, I want... Well, the cool thing about these gates, it doesn't matter what direction you're pointing. Ooh, we'll see what this does. Come on. Now we'll go through the gate. I'm winched to it, so we should be able to go through the gate, all 3 pieces. Me, big trailer, that's for sure, it's attached. And the other thing. That's a vehicle I gotta get too. The White Western Star. It's a cool truck, very stable, heavy duty. You gotta pull that out of down by the river and fix it up. It's a challenge to get it out of the river, or out where it's at, so that's pretty cool. But I play these maps enough, I know where all the fuel is, and there's a lot of fuel on these maps. It's also kind of cool. Oh, there he is. There. When you come through, you're kind of invisible, and that way stuff doesn't collide. Everything's pointing the right way, too. As soon as we clear it, bonk. Alright, let's see here. Back in 2-wheel drive. Is there other repair deal? go. Alright, let's see here. So ideally I want to get both pieces. Alright, so here we'll show you this. Let's see. I like this truck, but it is a crap truck to drive. This is the International Cab Over Transtar. But look at how beat up this thing is, man. And this thing's, if you look at the bottom left of the screen, it is totally 100% damaged. And that's how you find it. It's free, and then you got to fix it up, and it's yours. Actually, it's mine right now, but I'm going to turn this into my fuel carrier. But it's only two-wheel drive, no raised suspension. The front bumper hits everything, and it'll be good for hauling fuel. I'll put a fuel tanker on the back of it, but I bought one truck. I bought a Jeep, and that's what allowed me to get into Alaska, because Alaska has some vehicles that were free. So I bought a Jeep. That's a lot of fun to drive around. But all right, let's get back to Chevy. All right. Yeah, so I need fuel. I don't need a lot of fuel. Let's see how far I can get this. Are the red icons damaged? Yep. All right, so if I go like this and do show damage, it tells you the. It's not percentages, it's like a point value. So a wheel has 50 points of damage, let's say. So the wheels are all 0 out of 50, gearbox 0 out of 180, suspension 0 out of 100. Actually, it says that on the bottom now, too, that I went over here. So 6 tires and everything else to be fixed. Now, I could pay for this. If I wanted to spend the money and say, screw this, I just want it back at the shop, I could pay the money to have, in hard mode, I have it transferred to the shop. In regular game mode, it's free. I could just hop in it and we're called to the shop and it's free, and everything's fixed for free. Oh yeah, she's trashed. 100% trashed. The vehicle I really like is a Ford cab over. I think I showed you that before. I love that Ford cab over. That's got a, you can buy a raised suspension for that and diff lock. You can't do any of that for this thing. But it's still kind of fun. I like the challenge. Alright, let's see here. Let's get back to the CK70. And let's see what we got for repair points. Alright, so the trailer shows 8 tires and 845 worth of repair points. What's my other one show? I'm sure there's a way I could do it without it. Without hooking up to it. Eight tire. Oh, this one's fully. Well, we might as well take this one. Bodywork is only available in the garage. Alright. Let's see here. Let's move it forward a bit. Actually, well, I want a bigger fuel tank over there. I'm gonna come back here. I don't know. Is there a limited amount of vehicles you can? No. You can have... Alright, in your garage, you can have as many vehicles as you want. Well, there could be a limit, but I've never heard anybody say there is. So, in theory, you could have 25 of this truck. I've had 3 of certain trucks because I really enjoy them and might leave them on maps or something like that. But, yeah, I've had multiples of a lot of trucks. And on my main playthrough, I'm saving every truck in the game, so, and upgrading it, so it's taking me a while. Alright, so, kind of want... This truck can't pull the other big fuel trailer I got over there, which is what I'd like. That's cool. Does it? It doesn't force you... Nope. The only... In hard mode, you know, you gotta watch your money. So in later maps, you're paying for... Yeah, there's... I could pay for fuel here, but there's a lot of fuel available on this. On the last map I was on, there's like 4 trailers there for fuel. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let's see, where do I want to put that scout trailer though? I wish it was the bigger trailer, but I know I can't haul 2 big trailers across the swamp with this truck. Oh, alright, cool. I wish I had a crane. Wish his truck had a crane, but then it'd be tippy. Okay, let's refuel. We're gonna potentially be out of... I might have to leave that scout trailer in the middle of the road. Okay, attach winch. Ah, I released it. Hit the right point, dum-dum. Alright. Beercade! Hey, pinball and trucking in one night, you bet. I thought because I was playing with the super beat up and unloved K70 that nobody really likes in the game. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do something with it. Oh, this is tempting. I might take an alternate route. I could drive over these mountains and go this way. Oh man, that's a hard road to get up though. I could drive through this swamp. There's no real good way to go. But my truck is over here that I need. I wish I had some wood on the back now, but this truck definitely couldn't pull everything and a full load of wood. That would be really tough. I wonder what we got on this trailer. I don't remember. Wonder if I can find out. Might not tell me. Oh, okay. Does. Steel. Okay. Wow, we still got the winch attached. Alright. We'll watch this truck struggle through the mud. I'll pull the fuel trailer for as long as I can. Even if it's only halfway across the swamp. Better than nothing. Here's probably the first spot we'll get stuck. This is kind of one of the muddier spots. Let's do low and diff lock. Looks neat. See, that was here too. Nice. Yep, definitely. Yeah. This will be a little better once we get out of this mess. Just gotta remember the fuel trailer. Okay. Ah, dang it. Should have pulled the fuel trailer a little closer. See if I can back up a little bit. Ah, darn it. Well, I kind of want it. Something about this game is really satisfying. Maybe it's a simple pleasure of driving through the mud. Yep, there you go. I like it because it's there's really nothing time based. Alright, let's see here. See if that's far enough. Drag it closer. Oh man, that's yucky, mucky stuff. There she goes. Maybe I'll leave that fuel container like halfway. There's a house like halfway. Yeah. Cool. We'll get stopped. Not to worry, this gets deep over here. Been crossed it enough. Kinda cool, you can see the exhaust bubbling up. It's hard. There we go. Yeah, I wish I had a load of wood on, but I could use it for a bridge up here. Just driving, are you lowering your vehicle stats? Oh, no. No, I'm not lowering any, no damage or anything like that. Wonder if it'd be as patient and relaxed in this game. Eh, some people are, some people aren't. That's what's so awesome about this game. Alright, now. Ooh, we can do that. Alright, we are definitely stuck here. Okay, now I want to stay close enough to my other trailer. I'm gonna have to winch onto that to bring it with me. I avoid that. No. I think I'll leave the fuel trailer right about here. I would definitely get stuck taking bad line through some of these deep creek beds. Yeah, but that's what's cool about this game, because I'm just kind of following the main road, but it is possible to go whatever way you want, which is pretty neat. Alright, so we are tracking to go up this way by the... It's pretty cool, they got a strip mine or whatever in there. It's pretty tough to navigate too. Okay, we'll leave the fuel trailer like right here. But we will fill up first. Should probably take it all the way. Wish it was a bigger trailer, but hey, it is what it is. Alright. pretty cool when you do top down. You can see the bottom of the swamp here. It's cool. You can see the driver working the gears in the cab. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, sometimes when he shifts, you can see him moving around. Okay, where is my... Alright, yeah, right through here. Follow the telephone poles. So that truck that I'm going to rebuild, I pulled that out of here. That's this area. Wasn't too bad actually, considering I ended up pulling it with all the tires flat and everything. It did pretty good. Surprised me. It's also pretty cool that the gauge on the dash reflects your fuel level. Yeah, this is easy terrain though compared to other stuff. Gentlemen, have a good night. I have to be ready for my day tomorrow. Yep, I hear you. I should be in bed too, but I'm just having too much fun. Like Gopu commented on one of my videos here. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta get to work, but I'm having too much fun, which is exactly what I said. See behind us, see the trailer. Got some dry land here, put her in high gear. Put her in high, let her fly. Okay, yeah, thank you very much, Brigade, appreciate it. Alright, the small details that make the game really fun, fuel gauge matching your fuel level. Yep, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, for just having 2 axles, this truck is doing really good. Okay, here's where high gear really does good, climbing hills. If we get more traction, it'd be better. Now the rain doesn't affect the road any, but it's a nice atmosphere. Alright. Back off our throttle a little bit here. Oh, there's the mine. Pretty awesome. Definitely a tough drive down. This one's tougher. There's a couple mines in the game. This one's the toughest one. Alright, now we'll put it in high again and see if we can climb the hill with this big trailer. It surprised me last time. It climbed the hill with the truck behind it. Towing the truck. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, turn out for all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive so saving fuel. Yeah, this truck's owning it. Avoid the signs here. Now this bridge is still out. But there's my truck. Hell, celebration honk. I definitely do that all the time. Okay, so. Alright, let's shut off our engine. Repair. Now we can, it'd be kind of fun to repair all the things that, you know, one at a time. Wheels. Boop. Gas tank. Engine. Gearbox. And watch the suspension. The truck will jump up. Boink. Alright, now we'll give it some of my fuel. Alright, probably would be better if I try to cross with this trailer than hook onto the other truck, because the truck ain't going anywhere. It's got highway tires. It's definitely not crossing this mess. And we are stuck in the mud. But we got some really strong sticks over here. And we might... Alright, I got that log right there will definitely hang up the trailer. So I'll have to try to go around that. When I went across this in a little Chevy 1500 pickup truck, ruined my engine, or almost ruined it. I think I almost ruined it. Oh yeah, actually, I'm still close enough. I think I'll leave this engine off in the tow vehicle. I'd turn it on right now and it would assist, but if it's on, it'll gulp up water and make it really expensive. And now we're stuck again. Now let's try pulling that thing a little. It'll pull easier at least. There we go. Come on, truck, move a little farther. There it goes. Alright, winch is essential for that truck with only two-wheel drive. Yeah, for sure. Well, the truck I'm driving right now, that does have four-wheel drive on it, so... But yeah, luckily all the vehicles in the game have a winch. Winch will point a little closer, or a little farther away. There we go. Alright, now we'll... There, that's a good point right up there. Boink. Depending on how deep the water is, we might suck in a little. I don't have a... You can buy snorkels and stuff for most of the trucks. Alright, there we go. Come on. Sometimes it just won't go to where you want. That's okay. Yeah, we're not going anywhere, but I can pull this closer. Yep. Yeah, it should be sucking in water right now. It's saying water damages the truck, but it's not on, so we're not damaging it at all. Alright. So basically the plan is to get it to haul the other truck to the garage and outfit it with some better tires, or well, maybe I won't do the tires right now, but it's definitely going to get the fuel tank on it. I got some missions that have a turn in the fuel tank, but I can use 90% of the fuel before I have to turn it in. Okay, see if I went too far or not. Ooh, right on the edge. Okay, we will go on this side of it. Maybe I shouldn't. Ah. I don't want the that trailer to tip me over. There we go, now we're on solid ground. I think I'll leave this repaired. I'm going to need this repair trailer to fix that other truck that's down in the valley, that big truck. Ooh, I don't want to... Weird thing about this game is with that sign, even though it could get knocked over and everything, it only travels so far before it like stops your truck like you got a rope on it. Alright, there we go. Now she's in tow. I could turn it on to help me pull, but why bother? Turn off my all-wheel drive. And we're hardly sucking any fuel here. This is pretty cool. Just big leg. Got the dam here. Sun visors bouncing around. Super sharp corner here. But we're not going that fast, so. I won't damage the other truck behind me. Alright, it's a good spot to leave the repair trailer. This is the road down to that other truck. Okay, how many repair points do I have? 1,000, that should be enough, but I don't think I have enough tires. Okay. Still might need to haul that other trailer over here, but that's okay. Detach. Close, might get a little damage, but after I get it some distance here, we'll re-winch. There we go. Put her in high, enjoy some fuel economy. Well, heck, I can drive the other truck. Alright, what are we getting for fuel economy here? Let's see, 9, 7, 5, oh yeah, flat, 3, 4. Stop engine, change truck. I love the interior of this truck. Nice AM radio over there. Now granted, we don't have the same transmission. This doesn't have the highway transmission in it. Good sounding engine. Let's got a Detroit in it, I think. But yeah, it's got highway tires. We'll probably start spinning out in the mud here. Have to turn on the other truck to help me out. Yep, now the other truck's helping me out. Kind of fun to drive though. As soon as I get this back to the garage, we'll stop. Does sound good, yep. Yeah, real life, it'd never be this quiet in the cab. There's some birds flying around. The birds fly around when you hit the horn. The other truck, now we're getting on flat ground. See if we can pull it. Chunk. Alright, what do I want to do? We'll leave the baby engine in there. I think I'll probably... Don't know if I want to sell another truck or buy another high range transmission. I got a lot of them. Can't change that. I should almost sell another truck. Not buying extra winches or spare tires. Should buy a snorkel for it. There we go. Now she's a fuel hauler. Alright, and it's empty. In hard mode, it's empty. When you buy it, and when you buy a fuel carrier or a fuel trailer on easy mode or regular mode, it's full when you leave. This will be bone dry. Alright, let's see here. I'll eventually buy a snorkel for it, but... guess I'll buy some tires. I don't think that twin steer tires will work. I think they're different. UAO2, UOD2. Suppose I put my decal on it. Wild truck. Yeah, $1,500 I could make it look pretty, but I don't think it's worth it. It's kind of fun to have it beat up. Alright, what else do I want? I got color. The stock colors are actually really cool. Brown would be kind of nice. Gotta have fuel tanker in the fleet. That's cool. You can option that out. Yep. And it's cool because they got different size ones. They got for different trucks. They got 2 or 3 different size ones. Nah, I can't let this. I'll spend the money. Boink. I'm a sucker for a good-looking truck, especially a nice cab over. Well, this isn't my favorite, but hey, it's free. Let's see here. Colors. Brown's kind of cool. Let's do brown. I don't really need to save a lot of fuel since it'll be hauling fuel, so I don't necessarily have to put in the high-range gearbox. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Screw it, I like it. Now I gotta go to the other map and get fuel. There's a lot of fuel on the other map here. I should be in bed right now, but I'm having fun. Having fun chatting with you too. I got the high range. Got the high range gearbox, so it should be pretty fuel efficient. Can I make it? Just we got other trucks around. We'll go for it. We'll stretch it. We'll stretch it. Let me turn up my sound on here. Yeah, my sound already is up, by the way. Alright, cool. Turn up on the headphone control. Do the physics change with full load of fuel? Yes. You'll see this. You'll see the truck squat down. It's pretty crazy. And the fuel economy will change too. Alright, now I'm going to shut off the engine. And just use the parking brake. This is a pretty steep hill, but as long as I'm in hardcore mode, we'll save all the fuel I can. There, put it in neutral here. We'll go even faster. Yeah, trucks definitely tip over. The center of gravity really changes. So, it's pretty crazy. They do a lot. I mean, you know, it is still a game, so there's a lot of physics that go toward gameplay and stuff. So, you know, to make it more fun, there's definitely some physics with the trailers that aren't true at all. But at least it makes it playable. Alright, so I'm gonna bypass old school, put it in neutral. Yep, definitely. We'll run it in high so we save as much fuel as possible. Yeah, look at this, man. We're just hardly sucking anything on this dirt road. 3, 2. It's really awesome. I could slow down even, but I'm going full throttle right now. That's what I like about the highway transmission. The high speed is really good for like going on trails, depending on the truck and stuff, but going on trails, and like here I don't mind going this slow. This is actually good manageable speed, not going to damage anything. I'll actually slow down a little bit here. Now we only have 2-wheel drive, so we'll see. It got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbounded, watch old bandit run. My brother totally sung and played that song all the time. He was super into it. I've got it on the jukebox. Okay, let's see if we can make it through the mud. We'll get downhill, so we're pretty good here. Once we get some weight on the wheels, even though we don't have diff lock, we'll be doing okay. Though the Ford cab over is better in off-road than this thing is, but yeah, we're doing good. I know all the words to Smokey and the Bandit. Yep. Definitely a cool looking truck. Nice. Jerry Reed, man, he was quite the singer, and I got some of his 45s from jukeboxes and whatnot. It's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, because we're burning hardly any fuel, I can definitely make it to that other. It's a big fuel tanker that I'm gonna use this to fill up on. Yeah, let's see what gas is actually cheapest in Michigan here. Let's see what it is. Yeah. $2 per liter. Apparently, like later on in the game, it's like $8 a liter or something like that. Okay, stick her back in high. I like the sound of this engine. I wish we had diff lock or something. But hey, it is what it is. Maybe they'll upgrade it. I'm just gonna go... You can really damage your suspension on these things. Let's try straddling one. It's pushing it around. It's the problem, this truck is still low. Alright, there we go. Nice. Actually, I'll just feather it. Oh wow, wouldn't realize you had to buy fuel. Or is that if you don't want to go out and find the fuel-free dumps? Yeah, on hard mode, yeah, that's what makes it hard mode, because Michigan, we're in Michigan right now. Michigan has a ton of fuel on it, not all in one spot. Well, it's more congregated in certain areas, but if you know where it is, it's not a problem. Like if I was doing logging, I'm not going to do logging on this map, but you can burn through a lot of fuel there. But yeah, so in hard mode you have to pay for fuel. In easy mode it's free. Or normal mode. Okay, so we got several fuel canisters around the map here. Oh, there's a little bit of damage. Let's wind it out a little bit. Fifth gear. We'll slow it down now. Back end will start drifting and we'll go sideways and tip over. Okay, put it in high. I like these gauges. Four. Well, only 4-inch damage. I can handle that. Okay, fuel tanker's just up here, and we'll cut her for the night. It's been great hanging out with you. I really enjoy it. I enjoy BSing with you. Yeah, when you hear that engine revving, that's when I'm letting off and putting it back on the throttle. Even for a small amount. He'll do it, Maroon. This is pretty packed stuff, not really muddy. There's their fuel station with their fuel trailer. This is a mission trailer, but I only gotta have 10% when I turn it in, so. There's the big honker. Biggest fuel trailer in the game there. Refuel. Alright, this is for the truck. And let's see here. Target is R2. Fuel tank. Now, you see it there? The truck just started squatting down. Blunk. Thanks, I enjoy watching you play this game. Cool. Thank you. So now, this sucker's full of fuel. I can't turn in that fuel carrier yet, though. I gotta use more of its fuel. Maybe I'll just drag this back to their map later. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, so it's definitely a little wallowing a little bit. Let's put it in high. Yeah, it's using more fuel just to stay running high. Because they're fully loaded. Yeah, definitely a little wallowy, a little more top heavy. You can see it. I got some other fuel carriers I've been siphoning off of. I'll probably fill it up. like this cab. Yeah, this truck would be super loud on the inside. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, now we're using 3.5. We're using about a liter more per minute, something like that. Certainly uphill we are. Good choice of color. Looks pretty correct to that paint. Yeah. Yeah, the factory schemes they did on that is really good. I really like it. We'll back up. We'll put it in the light. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Fuel carrier trailer. Alright, that's at 58%. Maybe I'll top that off. See, it doesn't show that other fuel carrier on my map because it's a mission critical one. As long as it's at 10%, I'm good. Alright, let's see here. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, they see the driver sleeping now. I moved the joystick, but he was... See, it doesn't take him long to doze off. Yoo-hoo! Dozing off. Alright. Cool. Great hanging with you. Really appreciate the support. Thank you very much for watching. Have yourself a great night, and we will talk to you later. We're going to end it right now.